Jet Baby loves. She loves all of the children. She never lets them cry. As she sails through the sky to save us from what ails us and to make us love.
Phew, Jet Baby was really awesome.
Oh, yeah.
He can probably beat Superman.
Shut up. Boy, he sure is my hero.
And I'll take a giant spicy fries, giant vanilla frosty, and cherry pie.
A junior chunky burger, curly fries, and a large chocolate frosty, please.
I'll have a chunky garden salad, ginger soda, and a lemon pie.
Well, here I am with the girl of my dreams, Sunny Funny. Boy, she sure is beautiful today.
Next, please.
Water.
Here it is.
You gotta do what?
I gotta believe.
Hey everybody, and welcome to PaRappa the Rapper. Oh, bet you didn't think you were gonna see this game on the channel, did you? Oh man, PaRappa the Rapper is one of my favorite games of all time. It's made its way into my permanent game collection. And boy, 1997. Now I'm just going back and forth so it doesn't go into like the demo menu or show the Jet Baby movie again. But 1997, Sony Computer Entertainment Incorporated. Let me give you, this game holds a lot of sentimental value for me because I got this game when I got my PlayStation, my first PlayStation. And I'm talking about the gray, super exhaust incorporated PlayStation 1. I got this with Crash Bandicoot, this, and I think there was a third game. I can't remember what that third PlayStation game was, but it was absolutely amazing that Christmas, waking up, opening that giant PlayStation box and seeing like 3 games there. And this one was incredibly unique because it was a hip hop game. It was a game about rapping and rhyming. I mean, it's absolutely absurd and silly now, but when I was a kid, oh my goodness, I could relate so much to everything that was going on in PaRappa the Rapper's life. He's there, he has this love interest who's a flower named Sunny Funny. He has a major crush on her, and I could get it because I had major crushes on girls at that time too. I think around that time I was 10. I was 10 or 11 when I got this game. And just hooking up the PlayStation in the living room and just spending like 4 hours just playing these games. Oh, it's awesome. I like the character design. And it's so 90s. Like what you saw, them going to see the matinee about Jet Baby, they included the little thing about Superman in this game. Them going to the shop and PaRappa being broke, so he was the only one who didn't get any food. I could relate to that because I wasn't broke, my family wasn't broke, but you know, it just wasn't the thing to do for me and my family to go out. Well, I didn't have any money. I was broke. My family wasn't broke, but I didn't have the money to go out and go to the shops when other people would. So I would be the one that would be like, water, just to feel like you got something, because water was free. I liked his sleeveless tee, his sleeveless shirt, his baggy pants, the Chucks that he's got on his feet. For those of you who don't know what Chucks are, Converses that he got on his feet. Oh, it's not a beanie, it's not a skull cap, it's not a toboggan, but he has the winter hat, the winter cap on his head with the small frog on it. This frog was my favorite animal growing up. Like, I absolutely loved frogs. I still love frogs. I do. But I bounce between like a frog and a panther. As I get older, I'm trending more towards panther, but frog's freaking awesome. And they said he was a hip hop hero, and when I saw the commercials and the box art for the game, it was freaking awesome. He was doing all kind of stuff. It's just nostalgia for this game. Absolute nostalgia for this game. So, let's go ahead and jump in it. It's a PlayStation 1 game. I'm not playing this on the PlayStation 1. The graphics look too good. I actually have the PlayStation 1 game, and I'm playing it on my PlayStation 3. The sad thing is, I think I said this on the show before, but my original PlayStation 3 that I had, that was fully backwards compatible for everything, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, and played PlayStation 3 games. That one burnt out. I got the yellow light of death on it where the green light was supposed to be, and I was crushed. I was absolutely crushed because I was in the middle of playing White Knight Chronicles, and it burnt out, and everything, I mean everything, was lost. And I had to go back and replay some games, and some games you just didn't feel like replaying because like I put so much time and effort, but enough time has passed. I got a new one. This one isn't PlayStation 2 backwards compatible because it was one of the latter year or one of the latter PlayStation 3s. It's not a PlayStation 3 Slim. I never do that. But it was because they have a lot of technical errors and they don't perform as well as the other ones. It's a 500 gigabyte PlayStation 3. And it's backwards compatible only with PlayStation games. All PlayStation 2 games, I still have my PlayStation 2 and I still play it, and you've seen that with the games that I played. So now, without further ado, let's dig into this trip down memory lane. The way this game works, you have 6 stages as he's going through the cycle of his life. I might just fail, just show you what failure looks like, and then beat it because these are so short. The 90s bully.
Yeah. Well, what do we have here? Plenty of munchies for everyone, right? Yeah. Not only munchies, but a little bag, all dressed up for us. Ain't that right? Right. Yeah. What do you say? How about if you and I go for a little walk outside, huh? Let the punks stay and eat their food.
Stop it!
There's no need to fear. Because Joe Chin is here.
Hey, it's Joe.
I have traveled the 7 seas. I have crossed every mountain known to man, and I know that the mighty powers that I have are enough for jerks like you. I shall put on my magic gloves of glory and shall take you on a cruise to destroy all of you.
Now, let me tell you of this one incident at this coffee shop where there were 4 jerks instead of 2.
Oh, here we go again.
Let's go.
Bye now.
Bye.
Nice.
Wow. I need to become a hero too. But how could I possibly do that? Yeah, I know. I gotta believe.
I love the 2D/3D art style of this game.
Welcome to the Fruits Dojo. I trust that you are here to redeem yourself and to acquire skills that are necessary for your goals. Are you ready, young one? I shall give you my best. But first, let's see if you can challenge my right.
Like, this game makes no sense. This game makes absolutely no sense whatsoever, but I love it. I love it.
Kick, punch, it's all in the mind. If you wanna test me, I'm sure you'll find the things I'll teach ya. Be sure to beat ya. Nevertheless, you'll get a lesson from teacher. Now kick,
Kick,
punch,
punch,
jump, Once more now, kick.
Kick.
Punch.
Punch.
Chop.
Chop.
And block.
Block. Block. Block.
Don't get cocky.
To
We gonna move
the
down
next
to the next
jockey now.
jockey now. Duck. Jump.
Jump.
Yep, I'm gonna fail.
Listen carefully. Jump.
Because I want to fail.
Pose.
Pose. See?
And turn.
See how forgiving this is?
Yeah, I see you're getting better. Kick to the
In
limit.
order to get to now,
now
punch.
kick, punch.
Kick. Punch.
Chop. Block, 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 block.
Chop. Kick.
See? Kick, 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 kick.
Punch. Block.
Punch, block.
Gonna get harder now. Duck and jump. Turn and pose.
Yeah.
Duck and
Oh my goodness.
jump and pose. Come on now. Why don't you follow my words? Because I'm almost done. I'll make it easier first. I wanna see if you wanna
What it
see
means to be the man with a master plan, now you done it now.
Here we go now. Kick, punch, block.
Kick. Punch.
Chop, kick, block.
Chop. Kick. Block.
See?
Block, turn and kick it.
Block. Uh-oh. Kick.
Block, duck, punch.
Block. Punch.
I mean,
Duck, duck, turn.
Duck. Turn.
and that's it.
Jump, kick, chop.
Kick. Chop. Kick. Chop. Chop.
And punch, punch.
And with that, it's beaten.
That's it for today. Good job, PaRappa. You can go on to the next stage now.
Yahoo! All right.
You see how simple that was?
Now, the end of my simple introduction.
He closed down the shop.
Hold up your fists, you evil crusaders. Let me knock you out.
That's the craziest thing. But you see how forgiving the game is for this level. Now, the game gets balls hard as you get deeper into it. The worst one is the chicken. You see the chicken along the edge, along the bottom and along the right side of the screen. That's when you have to bake a cake. And that one is difficult because the game is not really synced that well. Because this game is like Dance Dance Revolution. Before Dance Dance Revolution was a thing. As far as I know. And it was like the first of its kind on a system where you're following button commands and button prompts, and it's not necessarily the most synced with the raps that are going, the quote unquote raps that are going on in the game. You know, they tell you what you need to do or what the word is, but the button prompt doesn't sync up to the cadence of the song. So a lot of times, if you press the button prompt on the button prompt when it shows up on the screen, you're going to be off and it's going to rate you bad. So then if you come in later, slightly later, along with the music, but off of the actual prompt on the screen, then it'll rate you as good and it'll bring you back up. 1, 2, this game has, you saw the fourth highest rating, the cool rating, right? You can't get that rating until you beat the game once. Then you have to go back through each individual level and play it to get the cool rating, which is absolutely bananas. This is another game. This is another game from my childhood that I played to completion. And boy, was it tough to get a cool rating. 2 boards. The 2 boards it was the toughest to get a cool rating on was one you're waiting for the bathroom and the one where you have to bake a cake. The one where you have to bake a cake, I damn near went crazy trying to get a cool rating on that chicken's level, because you can get it early on, but if you don't maintain it, you'll never get it back in the rest of the level. So I don't know if I want to try and pull my hair out trying to do that again, but it's a very cool game. It can go by very quickly and I don't anticipate this series being that long. I tried to fail that level just to show you what it was like to have him fail. But that level was so easy, you couldn't really, you have to try and fail in this game until you get to like the last two, the middle stage 4 and 5. Stage 4 and 5, you can fail pretty easily, but every other level here, you have to try to fail. So we'll see. We're coming up to my favorite level, level 2. And that's the driving one. So I'm gonna cut the video here. So thank you so much for joining me. If you liked it, mash that like button like there's no tomorrow. Share the video with the world. Hit me up. Oh wait, let me wait, I didn't wait, what are you doing? Why did it give me 2? Oh, you stop giving me 2. Howdy. Okay. Alright, so mash that like button like there's no tomorrow. Share the video with the world. Hit me up on Facebook. Excuse me. Hit me up on Twitter and hit me up in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about the videos thus far. And I'm the Outlier, and I will see you all in the next video.